Greetings, loved ones. The impact of physical abuse on a child's life can be far-reaching. It is especially devastating when a parent, the person this child depends on for protection and safety, becomes a danger. Today we're going to talk about the effects of child physical abuse. Help us get these messages out. Please subscribe to our channel, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Hit the like button and the notification bell, and please share these messages with others. You could save a life. Physical abuse is one of the most common forms of child abuse. Legal definitions vary from state to state, but broadly, physical abuse occurs when a parent or caregiver commits an act that results in physical injury to a child or adolescent, such as red marks, cuts, welts, bruises, muscle sprains, or broken bones, even if the injury was unintentional. So let's talk about the effects. The impact of physical abuse on a child's life can be far-reaching. It is especially devastating when a parent, and this is the person the child depends on for protection and safety, when this parent becomes a danger. Some children develop traumatic stress reactions. Children who've been physically abused, they may struggle with developing and maintaining friendships. They don't trust authority figures. They don't feel good about themselves or even see themselves as worthy. They may blame themselves for the abuse and feel that they must keep what goes on in their families a secret. Reactions vary depending on the age of the child, the kind of abuse, and how long it continues. Many physically abused children become aggressive themselves or have other behavioral problems. Aggression and acting out are very common, but there are a wide range of reactions. Some children show few, if any, reactions. They don't seem to care anymore if they're hit. They've lost the normal fight or flight reactions built in to protect us from danger. These children may also fail to react to other dangers. They may stop trying to make friends or succeed at school or plan for the future. And some abused children become anxious and fearful rather than numb and withdrawn. And this happens frequently when the abuse has no predictable pattern. A child who never knows when a caregiver will become physically violent and never knows how far the caregiver will go has no control. That child may become more anxious. Punishment does not have to lead to physical injury to cause psychological problems. Several studies have shown that children who are exposed to physical threats and aggressive acts by a caretaker may develop post-traumatic stress reactions and other psychological problems such as aggressive behavior, depression, and anxiety. According to the CDC, over half of all the children in the world, that's 1 billion children ages 2 to 17, experience violence every year. The question is not if you will encounter a victim of violence. The question before God is, what will you do when you do encounter them? You could be the person who saves a life. Micah 6:8 says, He has showed you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justice, love mercy, and walk humbly with your God. You are called. We are all called to be champions for justice. If you're a victim of violence, listen to me. I want you to know that you are valued, you are loved, you are intelligent, and you are worthy. There is a way out, and it is not your fault. Abuse is not love. And most of all, I want you to know that you are not alone. If you are suffering violence, reach out to someone today. If you find yourself in a dangerous situation, call 911 for help. If you know of a child or other person suffering violence, tell the authorities. In our next episode, we will talk a bit more about the effects of child physical abuse. Until then, God bless you.